SMT Nation, what is going on? It's your boy, the SMT. This is part 2 of a Speed with Sneed series that I'm doing based on a live stream that I did a few days ago. And I'm chopping it up and I'm putting it into bits and pieces, so it's a little bit more digestible for a lot of you out there that don't want to watch a long video or a long live stream. So we're going to be testing site number 2 that was part of this live stream. We're in the West Park Industrial, Residential, and Business District on the west side of Cleveland. We've got churches, gas stations, shopping centers, homes, businesses, CVS, schools. I mean, you name it, it's all out there. N41 picked up probably about 3/4 of a mile away. It was probably about 60 to 70% of the capacity that I got when I got a lot closer. Much taller site, no obstructions, pretty new, no other provider on that tower. So what I did was I made sure that I got all that footage for you, so I got it here. Now let's go ahead and get the testing in first. We've got test number 1. We had values in at 4 millisecond for the jitter, 31 millisecond ping, 392 megabits per second on the downlink, 36 megabits per second on the uplink, and that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, honestly, that was pretty good compared to the first site that I tested a few weeks ago. So I'm happy to see this one is better. Second round of testing, we had 291 megabits per second on the downlink, 32 megabits per second on the uplink. When checking the connections, we did have 10 megahertz of band 2, 60 megahertz of band N41. This is the NSA variety, hence the LTE carrier that's needed to make that connection. I could not connect to SA N41 in terms of that variation. You know, I did switch over the service mode to try. It would not connect. I know somebody was asking me to try to do that. So there you have it. That was not available at this site. Test number 3 actually was kind of funny. It actually booted me out. It got 88 on the downlink and 41 on the uplink, but it wasn't N41. It switched NR bands, and I'm not really sure why exactly it did that. Had trouble connecting to the N41. It pushed me off onto N71, so I actually had to flash airplane mode, and it stayed stuck on N71. So I actually had to disable N71 in order to connect to the N41, kind of forcing the issue. Anyways, I ended up getting test number 4, a ping time of 56 milliseconds, jitter of 5 milliseconds, and the downlink was at 351, uplink at 57 megabits per second. All this focus testing I did in terms of the distance from that tower site was just about under, I'd say, 1,000 feet away or so. The mean downlink was 345 megabits per second. The mean uplink 42 megabits per second. Ping and jitter, they weren't great. They weren't anything special. They were very, very average. Even a couple of bad ones mixed in there, but not bad. But nothing special here. It's a lot better than the first site I tested a few weeks ago, like I said. So I'm glad to see that there are sites that are better. I'm not sure about the congestion or who's on the network or whatever the case may be. But, I do see really good tests from certain people out there. I know Hector Tech Extremist, he gets good testing. This is what I'm getting over here in the CLE, so it's good for you guys to get, a solid overview of what we see in different markets and how it's performing. Could be hardware, could be backhaul, could be a number of different things, could be the vendors. Anyways, let me know what you think of the results in this testing. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. That just about does it for this edition of the SMT YouTube channel. Thank you so much for taking this opportunity to watch. We appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to give this video a like and share it to all of your favorite social media platforms. Also, consider becoming a subscriber if you'd like more from the SMT, and activate that bell notification icon so you never miss an upload, and you'll be the first to know when something does hit the YouTubes. Also, we've got items in the description box. We've got a Discord server. The @SneedTech Twitter handle is there, and there's ways to donate and support SMT creation. That pretty much does it for today. Thank you so much for being here again. Hope you have a great day, and we'll hopefully see you soon on the next video. Peace.